Right now, there are dozens of people in your city searching for an insurance agent, but they aren't finding you. They're finding your competitor who has half your experience, but a better Google profile. Today, I'm showing you the 3-step invisible to in-demand system to fix that in just 10 minutes. Here's what I mean. Most insurance agencies online all look the same. Generic slogan, generic services, no clear reason to choose them. So when someone searches insurance agent near me, they're going to scroll right past you. That's the first stage of what I call C. And C simply means, can people immediately understand who you help, what you help with, and why they should choose you? Because if they can't answer those 3 questions in 5 seconds, nothing else matters. And in a minute, I'm going to show you the exact difference between the agencies getting ignored online and the ones quietly getting local calls for quotes every single day. So here's the first thing you need to fix immediately. Stop describing your agency like every other insurance agency. I mean, come on, instead of we protect what matters most, we can say auto, home, and life insurance for families in Dallas. Instead of local insurance solutions, say commercial insurance for contractors and small business owners. See, the specificity creates confidence. Now, I talked to a local business owner recently who said, we have a website, business cards, referrals, years of experience, and still nobody is calling. But then his wife said something that really stuck with me. He's given his business cards to everyone he knows, and we still aren't getting any business right. And that's exactly how a lot of insurance agents, they feel. You're working hard and you're doing really good work. You've been in business for years. But when people search online, nothing makes your agency stand out. So prospects call the next one down the list before you ever even get the chance to quote them. And that's the C problem. And the hidden problem is you do not realize it's actually happening. Now, I want you to stay to the end for my simple copy-paste AI trick that shows you why your prospects are choosing your competitors and then how to fix it. So here's where most agencies are losing quotes without even realizing it. Reviews. They think reviews are just nice to have. I'm here to tell you they're not. Reviews are what help people feel confident enough to actually call you, because most prospects are uncertain, and an uncertain buyer is going to delay and they're going to compare, and they disappear and they ghost you. I had a secretary say it perfectly. Literally, none of these prospects have answered the phone. It's been radio silence. And that happens constantly. It's not because your quote was bad. It's not because your agency is bad. It's because nothing online made the buyer feel confident you could help them solve their problem. I want you to compare these 2 agencies. Agency A has 6 reviews. They took some photos about 6 years ago. They don't really respond to anything. Nothing's been updated in about 5 years. Agency B has 100 reviews. They respond to each one. There's recent activity. They show local proof. Which one are you actually going to call? I mean, be honest. If your agency searched itself right now, which one would it look more like? See, that's what reviews actually do. They are going to reduce that uncertainty, and this matters more than most people realize because people make decisions fast. They are not deeply researching 10 agencies. They're looking for the first agency that feels credible, active, and safe, and that's why reviews compound over time. See, just one review creates more confidence, and more confidence creates more calls. More calls create more clients, and more clients create more reviews. That's the review flywheel. You see that? And this is where most agencies are going to overcomplicate things. You don't need some massive marketing strategy or a marketing agency to do this. You just need one simple operational habit. After every policy write, renewal save, claim help, interaction you have, ask for the review immediately. Simple message. Glad we could help you today. If you have 2 minutes, a quick Google review would mean a lot to our agency. And that one habit alone changes how your agency looks online over time. But you want the full breakdown of how to use this with your team to grow your reviews like one agent did with 15 new reviews in 21 days? Click this video right here. Now, here's something most agents completely miss. Your reviews are not just for prospects. See, your current clients see them too. So when an existing client searches your agency and sees recent reviews, active updates, visibility, local engagement, it reassures them they made a wise decision partnering with you. And that matters because retention is not just customer service. Retention is actually ongoing reassurance, and agencies slowly lose clients when people stop seeing reasons to stay connected. One owner said it perfectly. If you are not being seen, then people forget about you. And that applies to prospects and existing clients too. Now, let me show you another simple reason agencies get skipped online: inactive Google profiles. An inactive Google profile creates hesitation from a buyer, even if you are absolutely excellent at what you do. And this is the next stage of the C framework. C is not just about getting found. They want to feel safe. It is about making your agency feel active, visible, and relevant the second someone looks you up. Even if you are excellent and perfect at what you do, people are going to be looking for those type of signals that your team is real. You have a local business and you consistently help people. And that's why simple visibility just matters. I mean, it's the little things. It's like recent team photos, attending community events, providing storm prep tips, sending out renewal reminders, quick coverage tips of what's happening. It's nothing complicated. And this is where most agents get stuck. One owner told me, I know I need to update my website. It's just too many other things going on in my brain. I get it. That's the reality for a lot of agents. You're trying to service clients. You've got to manage staff. You've got to sell policies to make money. But then you're also having to answer the phone. You're handling renewals. You're putting out fires every single day. If you're an insurance agent, you're running a business. So marketing becomes random. You post once, you disappear for 3 months, then you're going to try ads, you're going to stop running them. You might update your website every 8 years, and the inconsistent visibility creates inconsistent confidence because buyers naturally assume no activity probably means they're not good at everything else. And everyone's using social media right now, right? If they aren't, what else are they not doing? And that may not be true, but perception drives our decisions. I talked with an owner recently who had been in business for 9 years, has an amazing team, incredible service. Everything was based on referrals for his company. And so when I looked at their Google profile, it felt abandoned. There was a lot of old photos, there were no updates, there were like 2 reviews. And he was wondering why people weren't calling. He was sending out the referrals, but nothing was coming in. And meanwhile, competitors with less experience looked more active, more visible, and they were actually growing at a much faster rate. I mean, his referrals, he said, my referrals are drying up. Now, actually comment below. What's right now hardest for your agency? Is it getting leads or getting people to actually respond back? Now, those referrals were drying up not because they suddenly became a worse agency. It's because online, they stopped looking relevant in their local market. See, the clear agency wins. The more visible agency wins. The team that removes uncertainty fastest, they're the ones going to win. And that is the C framework in action. Before someone ever called, they're asking themselves this simple question: can these people solve my problem? And your Google presence answers that question before you ever speak to them. And that's why systems matter more than actual motivation. You do not need to become a full-time marketer and influencer. You need a simple visibility system your team can actually maintain on a regular basis. One person said it actually so well: there's too much to manage. And that's exactly why I built the copy and paste quote and retain marketing operating system. It's just simple copy pasting actions your team can actually follow with no complicated marketing frameworks, just do it yourself steps to actually get more quotes. Now, this is how to use AI to grow your agency and become useful. Here's a simple AI exercise almost every insurance agent should do immediately. I want you to search insurance agency near me. Open the top 3 agencies in your city. And now, instead of asking AI, how do I rank higher? I want you to ask this instead. Compare my Google profile to these top agencies and tell me why a prospect would choose them before calling me? And that question actually changes everything because most agencies do not lose business from lack of traffic. They lose business because prospects do not feel confident enough to call. And AI is extremely good at spotting the invisible problems and patterns you stop noticing after looking at your own business for years. It's things like weak positioning in your market, generic messaging, missing reviews, unclear services of who and what you do, no relevance, and your photos might be outdated. And the thing is, this is a difference between getting seen and getting chosen with the business. Because ranking higher does not matter if your profile still feels forgettable. So use AI as a tool to your advantage. It's not replacing your voice. It's not writing robotic content. It's just helping you see your agency the same way a prospect sees it for the first time. And if no one is calling right now, do not immediately assume you need more ads, another marketing company, expensive funnels. Just start with C. Fix what prospects see first. Because at the end of the day, most agencies do not actually have a lead problem. They have a visibility problem. And the agencies that win over the next 5 years will not be the agencies screaming the loudest online. They're going to be the agencies that make it obvious why someone should choose them in seconds. So if you want to learn how to build that kind of agency, go ahead and hit subscribe. Because in the next video, I'm going to break down the safe stage and how insurance agents lose quotes before prospects ever feel confident enough to buy. I'll see you there.